Stavros. Good morning and welcome to Truckfest 2018 here in Peterborough in the UK. This is going to be a fantastic event, guys. Hundreds of trucks on display. You're going to like what's coming up. Oh, lads, I tell you, I walked in the main gate and what do I see? 3 trucks from Ireland straight in the main gate. David Nestor with 3 fabulous trucks. Let's have a look around them and then I'll show you as many of these trucks as I can today from Peterborough. Let's go! So 3 Scanias on display here from David Nestor from Ireland. So we have the 164L V8 480, looking fabulous, and it's 2003. It's got 14 additional spot lamps on it, and if you look carefully on the registration, it is from County Clare in Ireland. So yeah, it's in great condition, this. I really like this now. And let's just walk around. We have the Alcoa aluminium wheels, Kelsa bars, side bars. We have great checkered plate, really looks good, and all around the Susie area, great work, and the sticker there at the rear, and we have the exhaust stacks out the back. So yeah, this has to be the pride of the David Nestor fleet. The 2003 164L V8 480 super truck. Yeah, and he's got a big tractor here on the flatbed trailer. And then we move over to 2 V8 R580s, and also with the Alcoa wheels and checkered plate all along the catwalk area again. And these trucks have already been judged, so if we come around to the wiper there, you'll see the sticker. They've already been judged, so I do hope they get a great result. Your second R580 V8, and these have 2,950 Newton meters of torque, so great power out of these trucks. And if I move down to the rear, I'll just show you underneath this extendable flat trailer for containers. You have a refrigeration unit there, and at the rear he has the double lamps, the LED lamps at the back, although I don't see any rear registration plate. But there you have it. And yeah, David Nestor, well done, great work. Now we have plenty more trucks to show you down here. Let's continue. So we've got Tom Johnston's 164L V8 480. Great work on this by Tom. Southeast Customs. He's got the big visor there at the front, the 5 spot lamps on top, and the big bull bar there at the front, and nice badging there as well, polar liner, and the glitter there on the Scania badge. Yeah, we'll have a look in the inside shortly. He's done great work on this, and if you look at the rear mud guards, look at the way they glitter. He's done that recently, he told me. Yeah. Now he did tell me as well he's getting rid of the Alcoa wheels and he's going back to steel wheels and he's going to paint them. But yeah, that, oh yeah, I must show you this as well that he has on the front. Look, next generation Scania, keep your new model truck, I'm riding old school. Yeah, so yeah, he's keeping the old trucks going. And they also have an FH16 here, 580 horsepower, and they have a 143 Scania as well. That's from 1992. Let's have a walk around here. Yeah, they have the bull bar pulled down at the moment, cleaning the Volvo. Yeah, let's have a look inside the interior of the 164. You see he has the fold down step, which I used to love, but of course they did give a lot of trouble, people not looking after them properly. But yeah, look at the interior of this, with the blue and white. Yeah, so it's just a show truck now. It doesn't do regular work anymore. But yeah, great work by Tom Johnston. Yeah, so let's just walk down here and have a quick look at the Scania, the 143M 500 Johnston. Let's have a walk around, have a look at the chassis area. Yeah, and the exhaust stacks, they always look good. And of course they are practical because they don't create all that dust when you go into dusty yards, you don't have your exhaust blowing all dust. So yeah, they are good to have if you have them. But yeah, let's continue walking along. We have more FHs here, 500, another 500, another Scania down there, the R560, and a T-cab. Let's have a look at this T-cab Scania. Okay, check out the 164, the T-cab, 580 horses for here from Haughey Haulage. Looking great in silver. He also has the Alcoa alloy wheels and the exhaust. Look, looking well. But look at the checkered plate at the back here. See the Scania there and the way it's blended in the black. Yeah, great piece of work on the catwalk. Really like that. And of course he has the exhaust stacks. The big bull as well. So yeah, fair play on the T-cab Scania. It's looking great. And we've got 3 Volvo FHs here from Quick Mission in Sheffield. Now they have the FH540. You'll remember I've done a full video of one of these trucks. Test drove one. Very nice truck to drive. Check this out. We have a 1977 Volvo F88, 290 horsepower, which would have been considered good horsepower back in 77. And this truck is owned by Michael Joy. So he's done great work on this. What a display from him. And he has this old fire tender Bedford truck from 1944 on the back. So you can see the old photo there, taken all those years ago. Same registration on the truck. Great work here. And you'll see the old condition of the truck, completely neglected before it was brought back to life. And here we see it in 2018, looking fabulous. So well done to him, Michael Joy, on his F88 Volvo. So if you thought the Volvo F88 was old at 1977, how about this Scania Vabis from 1968? Would you believe? That is just great to see it here today. And look, the catwalk. This is, I'm told, how it would have looked back in 1968. Obviously with modern Susies, of course. Just revving the engine there. Yeah, a straight 6-cylinder engine, 6 gears. I'm just going to give you a quick look inside. You have the old super badge on the front. Look, not many left, there sure isn't. And I'm told as well that this is the only sleeper cab, of this kind in the whole of the UK. So let me just give you a quick look inside. See the seat here underneath, look, all on spring. And it also has a range changer, would you believe? A little lever down there, so it's a 3/3 gear change on your old Scania from 1968. And the sleeper there. Yeah, this is in great condition. And I'm also told as well that this step was specially forged for the truck because the original ones crack and Scania don't make these steps anymore. So very expensive, 3,000 plus for just this one piece. Yeah, so all these parts, you can't get them anymore for these trucks. But yeah, I think that's just excellent. Yeah, your Scania Vabis from 1968. Yeah. Is there older trucks here? There probably is. But yeah, I love that. Whoa, we got a cloud of smoke. Oh, the back, he's after smoking them out of it. Yeah, with the old Scania Vabis.
got the Volvo NH12, and way down there loads of other trucks. There's so much to show you today. We even have a bunch of American cars here. Check out this hot rod and this Ford 100 pickup truck and the Chevrolet. Another truck starting up over there, and two people there with a very nice sitting position. Look at this. Vermin's Diner. That is absolutely wicked. And we've got the classic Kenworth American truck, looking well. In case you're wondering how long this truck is, I measured it out with my feet. I am a size 11 shoe, and it's 28 of my feet long, in case you're wondering. But yeah, it's looking good. Let's have a quick look inside of the studio sleeper. The door is open here. I don't think you'll see much, but I'll give it a go. It's all red and black interior, and we have that the glitter ball on the roof, and we have 4 seats at the back here, 2 over there and 2 here. So obviously you can fold them out into a bed. That's what it's like in the old classic Kenworth. And at the back here we have Elvis, Dolly Parton, and all this chrome strip for the rear mudguard, and all the lamps there on the rear. So yeah, that's looking very, very nice here today. So we have the standard Renault T Series down there. If I zoom out here, I'll just show you this. We have the T High. So the T520, completely flat floor on the interior. I'll show you that shortly, but yeah, quite unusual to see these, especially in rigid form. So this one is used for carrying containers. You see the twist locks there, front and back. And oh yeah, I have to show you the registration. So it's a Belgian registration, but that is the genuine registration. It cost them €2,000 for that registration in Belgium. But let's just hop inside. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 4 steps leading into the cab. And look at this. This is unusual. A grab handle for helping you climb up. So I've never seen that on the truck before. But yeah, I have permission to climb up here and give you guys a look, because I want to show you something else very unusual about this truck. We have 4 seats where the bottom bunk would be. All certified, all crash tested, each with its own seat belt. We have 2 windows, one with Venetian blinds and one on that side also. You can still fold it out into a bed. And we have the top bunk, of course, and nice lamps there on the ceiling. And your dashboard of the Renault T520. So we have an electronic handbrake there. Just pull it there to pull it on and take it off. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that, guys. Very unusual to see one here at the show. Yeah, your Renault T520. That is the lowest FH I've seen today, the FH 540. It is literally sitting on the ground from MDF Transport. So we've another bunch of American trucks lined up. This is a Peterbilt, another Kenworth. Let's have a look around the Kenworth here. It's got a Las Vegas paint theme going out throughout the cab. Check that out. Let's just move around the back. I want to show you this motorbike. Look at this. That's some way to display a truck. And then over to this Peterbilt. He's got the engine open here. Look at this. So this is a 6-cylinder turbocharged 500 horsepower in your Peterbilt 379. So yeah, plenty of American trucks here today at Truckfest. I was looking for this truck. We have the long line Scania from 2001. So 580 horsepower with its V8 engine. We'll have a look inside shortly. But what do you think of that? Look at the work on this truck with the Braveheart theme. And he also has a sword. You see the sword sticking into the 5th wheel. And you see all these pipes here all around. They have little lamps on them that light up the whole truck at night. But we won't be seeing that tonight. So these long line Scanias always grab the attention. And this one from 2001, just looking great. We have the bull bar there on front. And the grille is also a more modern grille. So he did update that. and also the headlamps. They are newer headlamps. So yeah, let's hop inside and see what it's like. So just look inside the long line. We have the television there and all this perforated leather finish, the red and the cream, the bench seats, the table, the V8 sign at the back, and look, we have a mini bar up there. Oh, this is just absolutely mental from Malcolm with his Braveheart theme. And look at the seats all, and the dashboard all red and cream, and the steering wheel. And look at all the trophies he's won. Just an amazing amount of trophies.
Truckfest Scotland.
He won Truckfest Scotland.
Yes. Best kept show truck again.
Best kept show truck at Truckfest Scotland. So I was just talking to the owner of the Longline Scania. He said he's coming to Ireland for Full of the Pipe 2018, held at Punchestown. Yeah, that's going to be a great event, guys, happening on the 9th and 10th of June. Put it into your diary. And he said also that T500 T-Cab Scania over there is coming, along with a bunch of other trucks. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. Full of the Pipe 2018, 9th and 10th of June. We've got a bunch more trucks to show you indoors here. So we have the old Sedan diesel, we have the Volvo F88, and then this classic Commer truck. And over there we have the car from the Ghostbusters movie. Or maybe it's just a replica, but there you have it. Now we need to go into this hall because there are a bunch more trucks. We have a T-Cab Scania over there, and here we have Derek Heaps. He's got an R580 V8. He's got a nice collection of trucks here. Let's just go through them. And he's got the XF DAF, and look at this. He's got the Ailsa edition Volvo Fh16, 750 horsepower, absolute animal. And he's got an FH 500 here. And then we have a second Ailsa edition 50th, so 1967 to 2017. But yeah, let's just have a quick look around this one. It has the painted nut guards. You'll see them on the wheels there to match in with the paintwork, as has the other one across, the matching nut guards. And great work on the catwalk. And you'll see on the back there we've all the different generation FHs and older F86s, and yeah, it's a great looking truck, the Ailsa 50th edition. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly walk through here because they are closing these gates. So we've got a Anderson here with an FH 500, and then we have the old FL10s. You'll remember them. And look at this, the old F7. So when I was a kid growing up, there was a guy that lived close to me. He drove one of these for Cassin Air Transport back in the 80s, the F7. And over here we have the F86. So if I swing back around here, we have a great looking F12. Now, somebody told me there was an F16 here, but I can't find it. I'd love to see an F16, one of these. We also have Longthorn here, great display of trucks. And they have this FH16, 750 horsepower. So 3 FH16s here inside in this building, and also the T-Cab Scania. So I don't often see these with the bonnet opened, so let's go in for a look. Yeah, so the engine is down a lot lower. If you'll remember the American truck that I videoed outside, the engine was up good and high, but this one's down nice and low. Keep that weight distribution nice and low in the chassis. But yeah, look inside, all the blue. Yeah, the amount of work that these guys put into these trucks. Look at this. The time and effort. Let's have a look at the rear here. What has he got on the back there?
Hello.
He has the T580 V8. And we have DAF here celebrating 90 years. So we have the 3300 ATI. And over here, do you remember when they were called Leyland DAF? On this 95 400 ATI. And over here we have the Super Space Cab, the XF95, 530 horsepower, limited edition series. And then we have this brand new XF. So this is this truck's first showing, and yeah, it's done up there very nicely, showing all the different generations of DAF on this brand new XF.
So that is where I'm going to end it today from Truckfest 2018 here in Peterborough. What a fantastic show. Guys, there's just hundreds more trucks I couldn't show you. I'd be here for the rest of the night and into tomorrow showing you everything. Absolutely incredible, but really enjoyed my day here today and had a chat with so many guys. Wow, great fun. And we have J Transport here with an XF. A bunch of the guys here. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up today, guys. Oh! I'll have to vlog that out. Guys, I'm gonna leave it there from Peterborough. Take care, and I'll talk to you all again next weekend for another video. So until then, cheers!